Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be sharing what I eat in a day while being pregnant. I am currently on my third trimester. I am 30 weeks pregnant. So I decided to share with you guys what I eat on a regular day. Of course, not every day I eat the same thing, but I do try to stick with about the same amount of calories and similar meals. So I decided to share that with you. Of course, I get my day started with a glass of water before I make the bed. I do feel like it's so important for you to make your bed as soon as you get up so that you can start your day the right way. It's like you're already checking off an item or a to-do from your to-do list for the day. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am fixing my bed just to get my day started. I already had my glass of water, and then I will get my breakfast and the rest of the day started. And before I continue, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my videos. Make sure to like and comment below if you have any questions. Now for today's breakfast, I was actually craving some pancakes. This is not what I usually have for my breakfast. I usually do this when I'm off from work and I have more time. So I did this for this day. It is really simple to make. All I do is I use some oatmeal, my protein, some eggs, and I add water or milk depending on the day so that it can make the pancake consistency to be able to make it. But it's really simple to make. Again, I only make this when I'm off, and that is because that's usually when I have more time to make breakfast. Now usually when I'm working, the breakfast I make is actually a smoothie that is made with beans. It has red peppers, and I usually add some fruits in it to kind of hide the flavor of the beans and the peppers. And the reason why I have that as my breakfast is because I did just do my blood work for my 28 weeks, and I found out that I was a little bit anemic. So I am trying to consume more things that have more protein and can raise up my iron so that it's a lot better for the next exam. But yeah, here's the pancakes. I added some fruit, some bananas, and some strawberries. Of course, the pancake syrup, and I'm having it with some orange juice. The only thing I didn't get recorded on this video were my multivitamins and my iron pills, which I usually have before I go to bed so that I don't feel sick throughout the day. So for my morning snack this day, I actually had what I usually make for breakfast on the days that I go to work. Here is how I have the beans and the red peppers. I usually have bags saved in the freezer so that it's easier for me to pick it out every morning. This time, since it was a snack, I just added some fruits, some coconut water, and that was pretty much it. That way it wasn't too many calories. But when I make it for breakfast, I usually add some oatmeal. I do still have some fruits that I add, and then I just add water to it. But by adding the oatmeal, it makes it a little bit thicker. It makes it have more calories and to be a better breakfast for me. So that's usually what I would have for breakfast on a day that I go to work. But again, this day I just had it as a mid-morning snack. And later on I'll do a video on how I do this shake. I do add a mixture of it's oatmeal and flax seeds and other things that I do that help you increase your milk production actually. For this day, for lunch, I just had something very simple. I made some chicken, something very quick to make. This is the seasoning that I used. I just made some quick rice in the rice cooker, which is amazing, by the way. some beans, and voila, that was my lunch. Something super simple, quick, and delicious. This day for my afternoon snack, I just had some fruits. Nothing fancy. I'm not very fancy when it comes to making my meals. And I was just craving some fruits, so I just pretty much grabbed every single fruit that I had in the fridge and I just made a fruit bowl pretty much. Now again, I'm not a nutritionist or anything similar to that. This is just the kind of meals that I like, things that work for me. So make sure that you do consult your doctor to make sure that these are things that you're able to take, if they suggest anything else for you, or what you should be consuming throughout your day. Now for this, I had a beet juice that I had already made. That was what I had the fruits with. This is also to help with my iron, to raise it up. So it's beets. I do believe it has some honey, some lemon, and it just helps you with raising your iron. Don't forget to drink lots of water throughout the day too. And for dinner, I also had something very simple. Again, I'm very simple with my meals. We just had some guineitos. I don't know how you call that in English. It's pretty much some plantains, if I'm not mistaken, and just had it with some scrambled eggs. And that was pretty much it for the day. Again, I'm very simple with my meals. I'm trying to again consume things that would help me raise my iron, since it was a little bit low on my last test. But that is pretty much it. Nothing fancy, nothing creative, just very simple meals. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you like these type of videos in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you next week.